Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Axe Japan. Got another tutorial for you. This time is from Attack on Titan and it's Reluctant Heroes. Awesome track. So hope you enjoy it.
Can't look back, will not come back. Can't be afraid, it's time out of time. So once again, I'm hiding in my room. The peaceful times I've made us bright. So you can fly, you never try. You told me, oh, go, go, go. We left home, it's time again. So more than ever, it's real. It was like a nightmare, it's painful me. Cause nobody want to die too fast. Remember take the grief, and it's strange for me. I could see your face, I could hear your voice. Remember take the grief, and it's painful me. Cause nobody wants to die too fast. Remember take the grief, and it's painful me. I could see your face, I could hear your voice. It was like a nightmare, it's painful me. Cause nobody wants to die too fast. Remember take the grief, now it's changed for me. I can see your face, I can hear your voice. Remember take the grief, and it's painful me. Cause nobody wants to die too fast. Remember take the grief, and it's painful me. I can see your face, I can hear your voice.
Okay, let's take a look. So the main lead pattern is the same all the way through the song. It starts on the 12th fret B string, 11th fret G string, and then 10th fret B string. Okay, and then we go to 12th fret E string, You can have those two fingers already there to makes it a bit easier. Okay, so after the 12 on the E string, we're going back to the 10 on the B string. And then back to 12 on the B string. Okay, we just repeat that. Okay, in this pattern, if you think of it as 4 times, the first 2 are the same and then the last 2 are different. So the first 2 are like this. Second time is slightly different, it goes like this. Okay, so we just go back and forth between the 12th and the 10th on the B string. And the last one. Okay, so we're just gonna drop our finger down and bar a little bit on the 10th fret so we get that high E string on the 10th. Okay. Okay, and then we just come back up to there and then back to there to finish it off. Okay, and that's it. So all together. Okay, so let's look at the first acoustic part. So just first off, apologies for the sound quality of the acoustic during the playthrough. I forgot I had this. So next time I will use it. Okay, so I'll just show you the chords. So the first chord is a B minor. Okay. And then we're basically going to keep that B minor shape, but we're just going to change the root note to the G, okay? Okay, you don't need to bar. Just try and mute that one with your finger. Okay, and then we're going to take that off completely and try and mute the low E with your thumb. So it turns it into an A. And then we're always going to keep this shape here, okay? Then we're going to go into an E. So it turns into a sort of E minor. Okay? And then finish it off by just putting your finger up to the 2nd fret and turning it into an F sharp. Okay, so all together. I think on the recording they use a really light pick, and it's probably mic'd from above the guitar, so you can't really hear much of the acoustic, just the picking sound. I don't have a light pick, so I'm just using my fingers to get the same effect. And then the chords for the sort of bridge part, you don't see me playing it in the video, but I was playing it. So the chords were G, sort of variation on G but with an A bass. I'm keeping these notes here. And then this open B minor chord, so 2nd fret A string, 2nd fret G string, 3rd fret B string. And then we go to change the root note to the F sharp, and then change it, and then go to an E minor. Okay, and then the next bit is this kind of bridge section when the electric guitar comes back in. So it's just a D chord. Okay, so first it's going to be, we're just going to play D there. Okay, so that's just the G, the E, and then the B string on a regular D chord. Second time we're going to do it, we're going to add our pinky in on the 5th fret high E string. Okay, so doing that. Easy. And the next electric part is the chords in the sort of middle section. I prefer to be drop D for this. I just think it sounds better. I think it's probably what they did on the track, on the record. So we're going to start here on the 2nd fret, just power chord, then to 4th, then to 5th, and then we can either go up here, or I prefer to go down here. Okay, so that's just 2nd fret, 5th power chord. Okay, and then back to the 5th. Seven, or you could play it open down here, like an A. Then back to the 2nd fret power chord, and then to the D power chord up here on the 5th fret. Okay, this is probably the trickiest part of the song. This is the acoustic part in the middle with the finger picking. So we're going to keep this sort of D sus2 shape, which is just D without the middle finger. So we're going to just pick with our thumb and using these 2 fingers. So that's the pattern. That's basically going to go all the way through, apart from the end. I'll show you that in a second. So add our thumb to the F sharp. Okay, then we're going to change it to the G. This is a kind of a little tricky part where we have to pick the high E string. So it's probably easier if I just do it slowly. And then we change to that B minor chord I showed you before. But we need to pick the high E string on that too. And then we go back to the G. And then we do the A. And then back to the B. And then we'd pick the high strings again. And then into the D sus2, but pick the high string as well. So all together. So there's another picking section later on. So this starts on the B open chord, B minor. So that's the pattern we're going to do. So on the bass, and then pick those 2 together, and then hit that D string there. Then we're going to change it to the G. We're going to keep the fingers that we had for the previous G in the picking section. And then it's going to go to D. And then go back into the B open chord that we did before, but play the low E as the bass. That just makes it easier to go back to the B when it starts up again. Then we're going to go to A, and back to G, and then back to A. And then the solo kind of starts, so back to G. Okay, so that's the pattern that we have done before, G into the A into the B. And then after that section, goes back to the G, and then the B minor shape, but with the E bass, and then the B minor, and then the D. And that's all the acoustic. Okay, and the only other electric part is this little tiny little solo towards the end of the song. Okay, we're going to start on 10th fret B string, then to 12, then high E string 12, and then 10th on the E, and then 9th on G, and then back to 10th on the B. It's a slightly weird timing for those last two notes. They're kind of on off beats, so you just need to practice that. Okay, and that's the end of the track. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to try and do as many of these as I can. I'm having so much fun doing these. And if you want to suggest some stuff, I'm happy to listen. And yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Axel Japanere.